Initially, I started at CARDEA because I was having a lot of neck and shoulder pain. I work as a graphic designer and I'm on a laptop all the time. When I first came in here, I had no expectations of what this was. I've had no previous chiropractic care, anything like this before, so I kind of came in as just fresh and new with no idea of what was going to happen. So I think it really took me sort of 6 months to really kind of find my groove and see how much it was really affecting me in a really wonderful, positive way. And that it was so much bigger than just the shoulder tension that I was having. I mean, I just was feeling like so many good things just started happening, just feeling more positive. I mean, I tend to kind of be in my head all the time and just overthinking everything, and I think it's really kind of helped me sort of just let go of all those thinking patterns that weren't doing me any good. So that's been really nice. I just feel less sort of negativity and cynicism about certain ways. I think working for myself, you know, I can kind of get caught in sort of challenging cycles a lot, and this work just really kind of helps me get a little bit more present and just kind of make healthier decisions when things are challenging. And I think, you know, a big thing for me is that I know I hold my breath a lot, especially when I'm kind of get tense and things, you know, the pressure kind of stacks up. So I think for me, it's just really allowed me to check in all the time. Like, I'm just constantly aware of like, oh, you're holding your breath again, and just to kind of breathe through things. And even when I'm like exercising and not working, it's just kind of like I find myself taking these big, deep, you know, sort of cleansing breaths, and it's really nice because breathing is just something I've had zero awareness about. I always used to say to myself, like, I'm not a runner, and I always just kind of assumed that about myself. And I think that was one of the big things last year, was that because I think not being under so much stress all the time, where I'm just kind of like, my body is just like spending all this energy just trying to like get through the day, that I was able to run my first 5K last year, which was really cool. And, you know, just training for that and, you know, just having the energy to do something like that, I think was really huge for me. So, and this year I'm going to do a 10K. The workshops I actually really get a lot out of, because I think it's nice that you're not only learning a lot about what's happening in here and, you know, where in the process that you are, but it's also kind of nice to be around sort of other women that are going through, everyone has different situations and are kind of going through similar things, but to just kind of be able to share, you know, your story with other people and kind of see where you're at, and just kind of have that sense of community as well. That's always nice. I love coming here. It's just so nice to have that kind of break in the week. I consider this sort of like my me time. I can definitely, you know, running your own business, it can just be, can get crazy all the time. So it's just nice to kind of have this time to unwind and know that I'm taking care of myself. And it's just such a pleasant atmosphere. Every time you come in here, it's just bright and a breath of fresh air.